Okay guys, so this is my new quadcopter. It's a large quadcopter. The goal of this build or this prototype is for long flight times, to be able to map at least 150 to 200 hectares in one flight. So we're looking at 30 to 40 minute flying times. It is about 110 centimeters from motor to motor, and we're using some 24-inch folding props. Motors are quite big. These are 12S. You know, it's a 12S 48 volt setup. And these motors are 170 kV, low kV. They have about 6 kilos thrust at 75% throttle, which means we have a 24 kilo thrust with the 4 motors. Now the all-up weight of this quad with the 4 batteries and camera and everything is about 10 kilos. So we are well below the 50% threshold there. We're using just a regular pig's hook. We'll probably, in the final version, we'll use the cube, but for the moment we're using just a regular pig's hook with a radio link GPS sensor. We're using Mauch power modules, and these are 80 amp ESCs, and we made an opening here on top deck just for cooling. Now this is going to be the final version will be made in carbon fiber. Obviously now for prototyping we're using aluminum just because it is a lot cheaper, obviously. And then we're using these bicycle seat clamps to make it foldable. And basically you undo these clamps and then you can fold the arm sideways and obviously take a lot less space. Now for landing gear, I'm still debating on what we're gonna do. Obviously we don't care about folding or electric retractable landing gears. We're probably going to be using something simple like this. No, I don't think this is strong enough. Eventually in a hard landing probably they're going to break, so I'll have to find a solution for that. Now, as I said, this is a 12S setup. We're going to be using 4 batteries. We could fly only with one set of 2, but we need redundancy. In the past I've lost copters because the battery failed, and obviously if the battery fails and you only have one battery, it will fall out of the sky just like a rock. So for safety, redundancy, we're going to be using 4 batteries, so 2 sets of 2 6S batteries in parallel and in series. Now I've made this a wire cable vibration suppressor, which I can either attach a gimbal directly or just the camera down there. Simple for mapping anyway. Okay, so again, long flight times, that's the goal, and we're gonna have a maiden flight soon. I will do a video of that as well, and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, anyway, thank you everyone, bye bye.